Okay, so I connected again. So for every key, right, whatever we are pressing, so we need to validate whether that key, whatever he pressed, it is a number or not. If it is not number, then we have to display please enter a valid number. So to validate the user whether they are pressing 0 to 9 or not, we need to get corresponding key code. So for 0 there is a constant key code is there. For everything 0 to 9 there is a fixed key codes is there. So we need to allow only these keywords, rest of the things we should not allow. So first we need to see the key codes. So let me go back, refresh it. Now I'm trying to press phone number as a 0. I pressed 0 and corresponding 0 key code is 48. Okay, so now I need to write a condition. If key code, I want to save this key code into a variable. Okay, so if user is pressing 0, then I will get key code as, what is this, 48, right?
Yeah, 48.
48. Okay, and if they're pressing 9, they will get 57. 48 to 57 I had to allow. 48 to 57. If they are pressing any other character, let's suppose if I'll type A, right, I will get different key code. Let me type A. For A, key code is 97. So we should not allow. So we have to allow key codes between 48 to 57 only. Why? Because we have to allow only numbers between 0 to 9 only. So if, let me write, if key code is greater than or equal to if key code is greater than 48 and
less than 57, 58.
Less than 58, then we have to allow. If let's suppose if they are entering something else, then we have to display a message called please enter numbers only. So here I kept not.
Okay.
So this is a positive condition. Apart from if we are getting any negative condition, then we are displaying please enter number only. Okay, now go back and type phone number. I did type 0, no message, just we are displaying key code only. After that, 1 till 9 message, there is no. I'm trying to type A.
Yeah.
What we are getting?
Please enter number only.
Please enter number and A. We should not display this one basically. We have to remove it. Right? Yeah. Message is correct. After that, what we have to do? We have to clear the character, whatever he's trying to type. So now let me go back and refresh it. So now what I'm trying to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. I can able to type. There is no error message. Let me go back. Let me type A. I am getting a message. Please enter only. B. Please enter number only. Let me type at the rate of. Please enter. But I should not display these messages. Sorry, these numbers, these characters. Okay. Right? I had to clear the characters. So how to clear that characters? So there is a message called, what is that name? I forgot actually. There is a function. It's a big function. Yes. Okay. So this is the one we have to use. I forgot this name. It's a big name. Prevent default. So we have to write as it is. So here, right? So we need to write this one. First we have to display this message. Please enter numbers only. After that, whatever character they type, right, we have to clear it. It should not display in the text field. So now, yeah, this is our page. Just refresh it. So now I'm trying to enter phone number as a 9 1 2 3 4. So I can type anything. Let me start from 0 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So far we didn't see any message, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to type character A. What we got a message? Please enter numbers only. And after that, did you see the A here? No.
No.
And I'm trying to type C. Please enter numbers only. And there is no character. I'm trying to enter at the rate of please enter only numbers. So this is the way to validate phone numbers. This is clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the next one is, let's suppose I entered email A at the rate of, and after submitting it, right? What is displaying? Please enter first name. After that, it's entering please enter valid name. So what I want to display along with the error message, I want to display the background of this field as a red color.
Red color.
So how to display such kind of events or such kind of UI things? So go back to our email validation. So this is the email validation. So far what we are doing, just we are displaying a message. After that, I mean, we are not doing anything. We are not changing the color or anything. So how to change the color of a text field on a condition base? So we have to read. Where is that email? Yeah, this is the one. First, display email dot. I want to change the color. style style dot background.
Okay.
Background equal to red. So if there is no in a dot, I want to display red background. At the same way, if there is no dot, I want to display
Oh, okay.
this one. Okay. This is the way, I mean, I can able to change the background of the color. Okay, this line, remove it. So okay, got it, right? If there is no at the rate of, I want to display red. If there is no dot, I want to display red color. Okay, let me go back and refresh it. Just enter some name and enter A. So this is invalid email. Let me submit it. So it is telling please enter a valid email. So now what I want to do, I will enter at the rate, and again I'm trying to submit. Again it is telling please enter valid email.
Okay.
There is no dot. Okay, now I entered asss.com. I'm submitting, but still the red color is there. But it is not telling email. Now it is expecting phone number is invalid, but email the color is not removing.
Yeah.
Right? So we need to reset the color. If the email is a valid one, then what we have to do, we have to reset the style. So go back to this. If the email validation is done, then you will come to here. So in this case, what you have to do, you have to give color as white.
Okay.
If everything is fine, then we have to make this color as a white. Let me write AAA. It's not a valid email. So it is displaying please enter valid email.
Okay.
Now what I am trying to do, just I entered at the rate of, but still that is not a valid email. It is expecting at the rate dot cc dot. So this is valid email, right? If I will submit again register, then we have to clear the red color. Red color. Now it is expecting phone number is invalid. And email background color got changed. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's fine. Okay. Apart from this, see here, right? So let's suppose here there is no dot now. I'm trying to submit it. and it's making red color. After that, I want to do one small validation. I want to select the entire text field along with
Okay.
that making red color. So how to do that one? Go back to here, document.register.email dot first display red color. After that, there is a function called select. What select will do, no, it will select the entire text as a, I mean let me show you this one. So let me enter some invalid email. I entered invalid email and I did see there. It's so
Yeah.
there is no at the rate. So now what it will do, it will ask the message, please enter a valid email, and see the background, the three characters got selected.
Okay.
Okay, after that, see, now you see the difference, right? The three characters already selected. So now what I want to do, just I entered at the rate, but still it's an invalid email. Now submit it. But now the characters are not selected. Selected means it should display like this. So why? Because in case of dot failure, we have not added this condition.
Okay.
Now go back to our page. Just enter some name and type something. Then submit it. It is telling, please enter valid email, and also it is selecting the characters. Right? It selected all the character. Now what I'm trying to just did entered at the rate of, now I'm trying to submit it. Again it got selected. Right?
Mm.
com.com. Now this is a valid email address. Submit it. Now it is expecting phone number. Just type. If you are typing anything else, then it will stop. It will not allow. Then select and register. Submit it. So these are the, basic, validation and possible. Most of the events are the same one, like on click. We saw today on click and on key press. These are the events basically.
Yeah.
On key press, on submit, and on load. So these are the normal events basically.
Okay.
Okay, and let's suppose there is a small event. I will tell you. There is another event. Let's suppose whenever I'm focusing any field, let's suppose if I'm trying to type something, I want to make this background of this, text field as a yellow color, so that, it's easy. Okay, it's user friendly, right? So user can able to understand. Now I am in name field.
Okay.
Whenever I'm moving to this field, so this yellow color I have to remove it and I have to keep as a white color, and this color I have to keep as a yellow.
Okay.
So wherever cursor is there, that text field I want to
Direct
keep as a yellow.
yellow.
And if I move out from that field, then again it should become white.
Right.
So how to write an event for that one? So there is another event called, let me go back to first name. So first one is, right, there is an event called on key press. So for on key press, I want to call a function called change color. So inside this function, I want to make this, this field color as a yellow.
Yellow.
Okay, so I need to write basically a function. function function. The function name is change color. So here I am passing this. This means, so for this text field, right, there is a specific name. For every text field having its own name, right?
Mm.
So this one, for every time first name I had to refer sometime, for sometime email, sometime phone. So it's dynamical. If I want to get the corresponding text field name, I had to use this.
Okay.
So use this here. After that, this dot, I want to change the color. What is the color? Where is the red? Something we have display. Yeah, just I need to copy this one. Style I have to change from red to yellow.
Mm.
Yellow. Yellow. So this means the current field, which text field your cursor is pointing for that particular text field. I am trying to change the background to yellow.
Okay.
So let me go to this page, refresh it. Name. So basically that event is not calling. We need to see by, so in this case, right, let's suppose now I'm trying to press some character, but I don't know whether my event is calling or not. So how to check that one? So we need to give one alert message. So if I give some alert message here, right, so whenever the event is firing, I can able to see some message, okay,
Message.
kind of thing. So like that, this is a debugging process.
Yeah.
So if you want to see on key press whether your event is calling or not, so you have to write one alert message and then we have to see whether it's calling or not. So for time being, just give red, go back to this page, refresh it and type something. So basically our event is not calling. See, there is no alerts at all.
Yeah.
Also see the time is not displaying, means there is some syntax
Yes.
error is there. So the syntax error is on key press function. So for time being, remove it. Yeah, okay. Just what I did,
Mm.
mm, so for time being I'm not passing any field here, so I removed here. Okay, let me refresh it and so now timer is
Yeah.
displaying, so alert is displaying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let me write the field name is, what is the field name?
Okay, press change color.
Field name is f name.
Mm.
So here what I will get,
Yeah.
field name f name. Okay, now let me refresh it. Okay, just I'm trying to type. I got okay now, right? So now what I want to do, now I want to change the color. How to change the color?
F name dot.
Document dot form name dot field name dot style dot background equal to red. Okay, so now instead of this one I had to type entire same thing. So instead of email I had to type field name. So
Yeah.
field name I am passing from as part of an argument. So let
Oh.
me see whether it is working or not. So let me type here something. No color is
Okay.
changing, right? So instead
Okay.
of red color I want to give yellow. Y Y L L O W. Okay, now go back to this page and now just I'm typing. Let me remove it. Alert message. So now what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to type my name. So yellow color came, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to type email. Okay, I'm trying to type email, but the color is not changing the previous
Yeah.
button,
Because
right?
it's not
So
right.
we have how to change this one. So for that purpose, right, again we have to write another event called on blur. So what is the purpose of this event, so whenever you are moving out from the text field, this event will be called.
Yeah.
So I need to write another function with some different name. Change color to default.
Default.
So I need to call this function, I need to create this function, and I need to give color as a white.
Right.
F name, can give anything, and what I had to give color is here
Right.
white. White, fine, right? So white. So now go back to this page. So now whenever I'm typing first name, so the color got changed. So now whenever I'm coming to email,
Yeah.
color is
Normal. Right.
color is coming. Whenever I'm coming here, color gone.
Okay.
Whenever I'm typing, color is there. So whenever I'm typing here, color is gone. But for email, it is not coming color. So now what we have to do, for all the fields, we have to add these two events: on key press, sorry,
And
on key press and on blur event. So let me add for email. I added for email. After that, I added for phone number. So just to test it, we need to add for couple of fields, and I need to pass the corresponding field name. So here phone number. So here phone number, and here phone number. So now I added this color changing and all for how many fields? For three fields. For three fields I added. Okay, now go back to our page and test it whether it's working or not. So let me type first name, so color is changed. Let me type email. Let me type, what is this?
the field name is.
So basically here there is some syntax error is there.
Yeah.
F name, email, and here see phone number is there.
But we have called the function, right?
Now
So
this is the function is same. The issue is here email.
But frame dot style, style or that
So we have
email
to
dot style.
give here some different name. X, give xy. I'm telling x. F name means this is an existing field name here. So x means whatever you are passing here, so that will be consider. So dynamically we are passing every time, right? So that we need to consider. Let me show you and I will explain you. So let me run email. It is not working. It is not working. Okay. Otherwise, let me pass this and let me this. This. So for one field it is working. X dot value dot. Okay, now let me run it. So now it color is changing, right?
Yeah.
So now when we are coming out, I had to use same logic. So instead of, I had to pass white. I will tell you why I used X. Now go back, refresh it. So let me type something, come back, color is changing. So for everywhere, right, wherever I'm typing email, I told you, right, this means the current text field. This means current text field. So whatever you are referring, so that object related information we are sending dynamically. So no need to mention any name.
Okay.
So that is the, basically this is a keyword from Java. So that keyword is applicable for JavaScript also. So now we are not passing anywhere name. So dynamically the corresponding name will be picked and we are updating the color.
Okay.
This is not required. So now go back to our form and just test it. So now I'm typing my name. So it's updating. So email, it's updating now.
Yeah.
For phone number, see, it's not updating. There is some issue is there. So the issue is on key press. So there is two on key press is there. Did you see there?
Validate
So
phone number.
yes,
Yeah.
let's suppose if two functions is there, in this case we have to call this function by giving comma like this. So how many functions you want to call? Just by separating colon.
Column.
So you can able to call n number of functions.
Okay.
So, but we should not write same attribute two times. See, color is changed, color is changed, color is changed. So this is the way. So these are the different events like on key press, on blur, on load, on submit. These are, there is most of the events we have covered basically.
Yeah.
This is the main event: on key press, on blur, and on submit and all. This is fine, right?
Yeah.
Just you can practice from your side, and if you have any doubts, we will see tomorrow. And tomorrow we will see the Ajax. So that is very important. Why? Because so without submitting the form, we are connecting to server and we are validating some of the fields.
Okay.
So that is very important. So we will see that one tomorrow, Ajax. Okay.
And Manohar, can you send me this code in the text pad or something?
Yeah, this I will send you this HTML file you want, right?
Yeah. For
Yeah, I will
both
send.
last week's before one and this is.
I mean, this is the only one HTML file I'm modifying every time.
Index also divisions you mentioned, no?
Okay, I will send you this entire project so that it will be easy for you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
I will send you this web content. Why? Because this and all, it's not required for you. It will block email, will not send. So I will send you this entire web content. Inside web content, you have everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I will send you today along with that YouTube link.
Sure.
Okay, we will connect tomorrow same time.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, yeah, fine, no problem.